security standards related to IS are explained IEEE 1686 standard and IEC 62351. IEEE 1686 standard for substation, intelligent electronic devices, cyber security capabilities. It uses require accountability, security and auditability in configuration and maintenance of IED. Different mechanisms to protect IEDs. First, we should have a user ID and password, and that user ID should have a 8 password should have a 8 characters, minimum of 8 characters. Okay, usually what we do in the email ID or a Facebook account, like that. Okay, so minimum 8 characters with at least one uppercase and lowercase, one number and one alphanumeric character. So here it should not, the password should not hacked. Okay, so not have any means to defeat or circumvent the user ID, user created ID or password. So they should use a mechanism such as embedded master password, chip embedded diagnostic routines, that automatically run in the event of hardware or software failure. Okay, hardware bypass of passwords such as jumpers and switch settings shall not be present. So hardware bypass password, so without password that should not log in or that should not be used. Okay, hardware bypass of passwords such as jumpers and switch setting shall not be present for that. Okay, if hardware is not there, hardware password is not available, then it should not jump to the other case. Okay, it should not run directly. So it should be hardware bypass of password such as jumpers and switch setting shall not be present. And next is a support different level of utilization of IED. Okay, they should support a different level of utilization of IED functions and features of based on an individual user created ID and password combinations. They should have a timeout feature that automatically logs out a user. Okay, for example, how we use a email ID, but we log out in that case. But here what happens, have a timeout feature, so automatically it should log out. Okay, if we are not using for a long time, then it should log out automatically. Record in a sequential circular buffer and audit trail listing events in the order in which they occur. For example, any faults is occurring, so that should be recorded in a sequential circular buffer and audit trail listing events in the order in which they occur. Monitor security related activity and make the information available through a real-time communication protocol for transmission of SCADA. So we should get a real-time data, and that can be sent to the SCADA. Okay, so for that communication protocol should be there. Okay, because some data may be hacked while transmitting the data to the SCADA. Okay, so IEC 62351, this is a core system management and associated information exchange data and communication security. So the main data which is sending to the SCADA, in the middle it may be hacked. Okay, data may be hacked, or they may be, we can say, threat of attacks. Okay, so here profiles such as TCP, transmission protocol, and internet protocol, manufacturing message specification, and IEC 61850. What are the security measures they should take? Authentication to minimize the threats of attacks. Authentication, sender side, receiver side, authentication should be there. authentication to minimize the threats of attacks, some types of bypassing control, carelessness, and disgruntled employee actions. So in the company only, if anyone is misusing the data, okay, like that. Some types of bypassing control, carelessness, and disgruntled employee actions. Next is the authentication of entities through digital signatures. Okay, so you should only see the data. Okay, that authentication of entities through digital signatures. Next, confidentiality of authentication keys and message via encryption. So, confidentiality of authentication. Even the authentication should not come to know. The confidentiality of authentication keys, okay, secret keys and message via encryption. Tamper detection, prevention of playback and spoofing. So this we come across encryption and decryption. Sender side we call it as a encryption and receiver side we call it as a decryption. Okay, some authentication key is used. There are different methods are there. That is a symmetric public key, symmetric key. Okay, in that symmetric again transposition and substitute. Okay, so there are different types is there. Here confidentiality of authentication keys and message via encryption, tamper detection. Next to prevention of playback and spoofing, monitoring of the communication infrastructure itself. So these are the measures, security measures.